And now the first base. Baseman Jake Berger. Good power, not great in the OBP department. There's a strike. Head aboard here at first with nobody out. Morton to throw over, and he dives back in safely. The pitch. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The 0-2. And ball one.
2 strikes.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Lifted in the air, right field. Harris makes the grab, one away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Dylan Head.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the
Pitcher made the pitch.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped up. Lopez under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Pitch misses there. Ball one. And another ball. 1 out, bases empty.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Out number 2.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Count 1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Missed with a changeup. 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Austin Riley. Ball
Inside,
1, no
ball 1.
strikes. On the ground to the left. Gordon with the toss to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Braves get 1 on the big fly. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Xavier Edwards. Morton back to work. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Late that time, it's strike 2.
0-2
The Fish down by a run here at the top of the second. One down, base is empty. Bounced out to short. He gets there with the slide. To first. Nicely done for the out. A great sliding stop. I think we need a breakdown from StatCast to fully appreciate the difficulty of that play.
Yeah, bro, these numbers show how good of a play it actually was. And that sliding catch was difficult enough, and somehow he still managed a great throw to first. What a play.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Marlins down. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Travis d'Arnaud. The pitch. And that one sliced foul. Righty delivers.
Ball.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Sean Murphy.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Right through there for a strike.
Man, you're playing with fire starting him off with the fastball in the zone, but it didn't end up hurting him.
And takes low for ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's to third. That's a hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Now the left fielder, Jared Kelnick. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Man at first, one away. On the ground, a short could be two. Lopez to second. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kelnick off of first with two away. That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1. And the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs. And that one a little below the knees.
He's there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Outside, and that is ball four.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Here's Ramon Laureano, and that's through there for a strike. First and second, two down. Bottom half of inning number two. The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. And there's the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
To the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Next pitch is outside. First and second, two down. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So they strand a pair. On to the third inning. And here's the catcher, Jonah Bride. The pitch. Foul ball there. Bride, 28 years old. And they traded for him earlier this year. And the right-hander deals. And the pitch is outside, ball one. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
2-2 now.
Got it by him for the play. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Otto Lopez. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Strike two.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Got him. And there is another strikeout.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least...
Darno pulls it down, and that is that. Back here in Atlanta, and now it's going to be Michael Harris. Meyer back to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Field two. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Oh, wow, really impressive.
Albies stands in now and watches strike one. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. The wind and the pitch. This ball's chopped to the ground, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike three.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And here is Marcell Ozuna. 2 outs, base is empty. They tried to get him to chase on a slider.
1-1.
Down and away. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. And a base hit into right center field.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And a foul ball. 2 outs. And a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. One left for Atlanta, but they still lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Burger. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Kicks and fires. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. And ball one to the right fielder.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Tying run is at first. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Max Kepler at the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
The Marlins trailing by a run. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
In the air to left center. Kelman sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Now here's the Marlins DH, Xavier Edwards. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging, but just bluffing there. Hangs on at second with 2 away now. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Vidal Brujan. That's down and in. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Berger headed for the plate. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 down. Now a chance for Nick Gordon. That one is absolutely belted. No one can get there. It falls in. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. And they lead by 2. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jonah Bride, the next up for the Marlins. Struck out swinging his first time. And a strike in there. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Murphy drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. The line of the pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Big swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Murphy up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. Struck him out looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
d'Arnaud stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count 1-2. And downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a pop-up. Coming on. He's got it. 2 away. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. He reached out a walk his first time. Up and in, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. The Fish up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Steps off and looks to first. At the belt and fires. Now he breaks his bat and makes the grab, and that ends the inning. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Otto Lopez. In the air, left field, has a beat on it. Corrals it, and there's one down. Back to the top of the Miami order, and at the plate for Miami, Dylan Head. And he pops up the bunt, makes the grab on the run, and there are 2 down. Next is the speedy first baseman, Jake Berger. Foul ball. Base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
2 outs. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. And another ball. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And that one upstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And here it comes. So now 2 on and 2 outs. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. On to third, save as a run scores.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. In the air, out towards left center. It drops in, gets away a little bit. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that.
New pitcher for the Braves, Aaron Bummer.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so. Big on the scoreboard, just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Ball one.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Dylan Lee, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Jackson also throwing. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2 balls and a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Bomber deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ramon Laureano. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. That
1 ball,
misses the zone.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. That's
2 balls,
inside.
2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
This one popped up. Lopez in position. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Michael Harris will hit next. Ground ball up the middle. Lopez whips it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, bases empty. Ozzie always up to the plate. Goes over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Almost got him.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here. The lead remains 5. New inning getting started. Down the third baseman, Nick Gordon. As the lefty gets to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Bummer, a 6'3 lefty, 215 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Dylan Lee getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Next offering way off the plate. That one missed. That's hard hit on the line. And out number 1 on the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. And it's fouled away. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's down and away. Wouldn't chase that time. And he walked him.
The batter.
Man at first with 1 gone. Otto Lopez. The next up for the Marlins. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, man. You know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Bunting, and he pops it up. Bummer settles under it and makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a new arm into the game. The righty, number 71. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that's outside. And the count 1-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
On the ground, Brujan tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Fastball for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And that's too high. And the righty deals. That misses, and the count's full. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Jesse Chavez comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with the cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, but I think he was also a little lucky right there.
Chavez, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering. And when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Wouldn't chase that time.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
Righty delivers. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Swing and a miss. Tell fans a little bit about the difference between a cutter and a slider.
Well, a cutter looks more like a fastball, but it has that late movement like a slider that's hard to pick up. Now with the slider, it's a little slower, the spin is different, and sometimes you can recognize that, and it tends to break a lot more horizontally and vertically than the cutter.
Two outs. That misses. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And 1-2. Back here in Atlanta. So here's Murphy now. And the right-hander back to work. Here's the strike. 95 of that one. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 down.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Lopez. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down. But that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
This one in the air, right field. 1 down. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Murphy rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. And he's out easily.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Laureano comes up to hit way inside, and that hit him. back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. First and second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's in there. That's strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Luke Jackson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Edwards, the leadoff batter, as he swings through for strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Makes the grab, 1 down. Vidal Brujan, the next to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Joe Jimenez appears to be getting loose. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
And a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 1 down, base is empty. Ripped on a line. Laureano makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Nick Gordon, 1 for 3. Darno throws to first in time, and that will end the inning. Back at Truist Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And the pitch. There's the strike. And that one missing low.
1-1.
In the air out to center. Head moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And there's a foul ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that skips in the dirt. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swings through that.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball. Two and 2. Flares it into the outfield. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Darno in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Kepler hauls it in, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one fouled off. 2 outs. Fought off foul. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Slider misses outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long and turned.
Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 6. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Jimenez. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And he deals. Right. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Here's 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Off the mark there, and it's 1-2. And that's outside. That one misses. Full count, 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Substitution being made at first, and on to run for Miami, number 14.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times.
Dives back, he's out. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. And now Dylan Head. Bunts it in the air. Fires to first on the run. He's safe. On with a bunt single. Jake Berger digs in now.
The first baseman, Jake Berger.
Throw over to first, and he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second, and he's safe.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
Right-handed reliever. Line drive, base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, it's a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. His 4th home run of the season. It's 9-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Pierce Johnson will come in. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Johnson, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the 9th. Johnson fires. And another ball. Here's Johnson fires. That just misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 9-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. So coming into the game now on defense, Nick Fortes. He takes over behind the plate. Here's Jared Kelenic. And a pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Hauls it in for the out. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Up and in, 1-0. And that's in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Wouldn't chase that time. 1 down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Out towards right center field. Sanchez makes a nice running catch.
Now
the Braves down to their last out. Ramon Laureano getting ready to hit. First pitch misses. Hit to right, and that should do it. Take game 1 of the series on the road.
Congrats to him on that first MLB win. I know he's been antsy waiting for it to come. It took a while, but now he can focus on win number 2 and beyond.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 9 runs, 11 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error, they left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
Turn it up some. Yeah. I'm getting mail from jail, telling me to kill it. When they get out, I bring them around some. Should know be how I kick it. American Ninja made some motion picture flipping my remote. Same way I do them, but she already know before she touch my Chevy dough. Real. Let me make it as clear as my windows. No square shall enter in the circle of winners. Know I'm prepared for what they have. You know what I've been through. Rear view, clear vision, memories of paid dues. Confined to a runway. Thunderstorms came through, but look what it came to. Something that amazes you. Soon as you quit hating and hear what I gotta say to you. Baby blue souls, these white 1196. No retro car came with this. Same year, my Impala with the flow ship. Photo, suicide, muscle car, show foot. Shorty by the chalk, I lie that Russell Stover. Brung with her whenever I invite her over. Polo sweater, teddy bear hanging off her shoulder. No care over here, so we put it in the air. Walk around my house, say she wanna everywhere. That's cool, baby, but I just got that pool table. We ain't gotta stay away from it. It's all good. If you wanna get under it, then I guess I could with it. Before I got on this beat, it made out a bucket list. In these bars, I granted its death wish. Legendary layup, Jordan with the right left switch. Hang time, hang glide, stir fry. Shanghai candy rain, drizzle frame. I ride 87 Corvette, CR1. Took the T-tops off and put them in the trunk. All gassed up, she been drinking from the pump. That's all bad. Trying to pass around and crash. Off lift fools trying to make it last. Emotional luggage, nothing of it. I don't check bags. I just carry on, leave that in the past. Have OJ in my glass. Testarossa program, cone ties curriculum. Doors open like a pendulum, swinging. Rocking my jet set emblems. Foolish to serve like Wimbledon. Interior cinnamon. The car that I'm sitting in. Calm my bad nerves. I call her my. Just kidding. Not just element twisting. From the earth come the fire in the wind. I'm living. Not just element twisting. From the earth come the fire in the wind. I'm living. Come the fire in the wind. I'm living. Yeah.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Bryce Elder.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. One down, base is empty. Out to short. Throws to first in time. And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
Jesus Sanchez.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the first. And we're back. And on the hill today, Ryan Weathers. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on. But he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
0-2 now. Line drive. Kepler makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Whit Merrifield.
Well, this guy's been hitting the ball out of the park. He's really making every at-bat count for something. An on-base percentage just under 500 over his last 10 games.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. To third, Norby. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing clean baseball as a team.
Austin Riley in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering misses down and away.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And another ball. Ozuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Weathers fires. Missed with a changeup. And now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Caught him looking for the K. Braves strand 1. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now batting Max Kepler. A season ago, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Right side. Albies over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now it's Vidal Brujan.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next one misses. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first. Marlins set down in order. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That ball's carried. And it's gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. Third home run of the season. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Left-hand batter waits. Misses inside, and it's 2-0.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. And a swing and a miss there.
You really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
David Fletcher, batting with one down, takes a strike. Foul ball. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Outside low, going to count 1-2. And there's a ball. Hit in the air, center field. Sanchez gets under it. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, bases empty. Adam Duvall at the plate.
Adam Duvall.
Just missed. And now the lefty. And that one ripped to left. He's got it, and that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now on to the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy Otto Lopez. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Pretty nice play there.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw out to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth yet so quick at the same time. And any slower and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Inside, just missed. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Connor Norby. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Norby, in his rookie season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick in 2021. The pitch swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right. The runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That misses, and it's 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. The Marlins down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Olsen to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now for the Marlins, Jake Berger. He's 0 for 1. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. massive home run. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Two outs. That one pushed foul. That pitch just misses the inside corner. Ball one.
It's a good take.
On the ground right side, Albies sends it to first. Out number 3. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Truist Park as we go to the last of the third. Here's Ramon Laureano. Gets the call. 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
On the ground to third, Norby. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So the lineup flips over. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. That one the other way. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The Braves trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. That one finds the zone. 2-2. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind and the pitch. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. 2 outs, runner at first. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Merrifield around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. The relay. The tag is in there.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you hit the line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Riley, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And there's the strike.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning.
And that's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk descent with 2 away. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's already homered in this game. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Tying run and scoring position here in the second game of the series. It's in and out of his glove. but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. The Braves add one on the RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Major League. As we go to the top of the fourth, now the left fielder, Max Kepler. Elder back to work. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And at the plate for Miami, Xavier Edwards. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Pulls that one foul. 1 out, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and deals. And another ball. Lifted in the air down the left side. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And up next for Miami, Vidal Brujan. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this. Athleticism worked for him on that one.
Swing and a pop-up. Fletcher moves under it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. And now Otto Lopez.
The shortstop, Otto Lopez.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him. And that'll do it. 1 left for Miami, but they still lead at 3-2. Back here in Atlanta, bottom 4, leading off, Matt Olson. The wind of the pitch. Right down the chute, strike 1. Olson, who gets a chance to play his home games in Truist Park. It's a pretty neutral ballpark. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Left-hand hitter waits.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it skips in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Here's David Fletcher.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
0-1 now. And that's outside. Olson gets his lead at first with nobody out. At the belt and fires.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, 2 ball. Lopez. Jump throw across his body. Fletcher retired. Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1.
Duvall.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Hard liner. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Laureano comes up to hit. Grounded out his first time. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run scores from second. It's 3-3. And he's got a double.
Know how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the batting order turns over. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Whit Merrifield next up for the Braves. Manager out of the dugout. So the Marlins go with a new arm, number 83, on for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
That one misses, and the count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Got him! Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Bride. That clips the corner. And a pitch. Out to short, Fletcher. One away here in the 5th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Norby swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And here it comes. Good job to fight that one off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. The line to kick the pitch. And another ball. Out to short, Fletcher. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Dylan Head now at the plate, 1 for 2. Bunts it towards the mound. Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. Tied 3-3. Bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Way high.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Swings through it for strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
To second for one. Relay to first. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, right field. Brujan has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. 5 innings complete. All tied 3-3. And we're back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jake Berger. Elder back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And the right-hander deals. And that's outside. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-3.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Here comes a new arm for the break.
This one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Sanchez in the box again. Takes the strike. Look out! And it hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Max Kepler at the plate. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Joe Jimenez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Jackson getting loose as well. And a swing and a miss.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Not even close there. 1-2 the count. Check swing, now with appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And that one pulled foul. Bummer. In his 7th season, he features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That one not close, and the count's even at 2. Wouldn't chase that time. right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Goes to second for one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. There we go, bottom six. Now it's going to be Matt Olson. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. That's down and in.
2-0.
That one missed, down 3-0. David Fletcher on deck for Atlanta. And a full pitch look.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Number 71 gets the ball now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
The 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Runner on the go. Swings and he breaks his bat. Squeezes it.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Duvall in the box now. Takes strike 1. With the tying run on at first here in the second game of the series.
Yep,
and he hit him. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ramon Laureano.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground. But
oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's 6-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Albies stands in now and watches strike 1. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Out to short, Lopez. And Albies is retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Merrifield in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the slider just misses. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher. On the mound, Joe Jimenez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ruhan, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the righty deals. Just off the outside part of the plate. see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins.
Well, that could be a tone set. For the inning, 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. At the plate, Jonah Bride.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses, and it's 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Got him swinging. 2 away. Just indecisive. New pitcher for the Braves, Pierce Johnson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ballgame. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. The Braves. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. And he deals. There's a swing and a drive. Kepler going back. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
And it's second. Fouled off left side.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Way outside. Now 1-2. Next offering is outside. That misses the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 7-4.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Now catcher, Trevor Garneau.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And now the count is even.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Just outside. Now 2-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Declan Cronin taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's down and away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Riley on at first, nobody out. And ball 4 to a board.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Olsen stands in now and watches strike one. And now it's even up. And a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with one already in. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. Close, but called a ball. And the count is even 2-2. Line drive to short and caught. Oh, the throw is wild. Around third. He'll score, and they're up by 4.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
Right-hander kick steals. That one off the mark, and that's ball 2. Just missed. Hits the corner, and the count is 3-1. 1 out, and a runner at second. On the line, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And the 0-1. That one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Not close with that one, and the count 1-2. Strike 3, frozen with the front door slider.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Laureano in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air out to left. Kepler has this one sized up. That is the inning. So they get 3 runs, 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. Braves 9 and the Marlins 4. We go to the 8th, and now the DH, Dylan Head. The pitch. That
1-0.
misses the zone. Ball 1. And
That's
another
it.
ball.
2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Now a drag
That
ball,
ball's
third
foul.
base side, and that's just foul. Gets the bunt down the right side,
that's foul.
and he grabs it in foul ground. Johnson fires. Goes down looking.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Jake Berger, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. And that one wrapped foul. Here's Johnson fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3.
Olsen takes it to the bag. Marlins set down. Back at Truist Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2 is the count.
Bounce to the right. Edwards throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Whit Merrifield the next to hit. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And he takes a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. And
Nope.
ball
Ball
1.
one.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ozuna in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 outs. Bounce to the left side. Lopez tosses across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Luke Jackson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads, because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. Fought off foul. Jackson, in his 8th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. This one in the air. Riley under it. Snags it for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves slug their way to a win in this one.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 9 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Marlins, 4 runs on 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
Done some things I ain't proud of. Like so my mom, the devil put something toxic in me. Demons trying to have an auction in it. They wanna sell my soul. Going once, going twice, never sold. Best story that was never told. Keep in mind that I have several episodes. A lot of things to be thankful for. A wife and 3 kids, I may make it 4. Never get the credit I deserve. I don't know if you hearing every word. I don't get the credit I deserve. Rest in peace, Johnny really had them birds. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. You know I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat. They wanna know where the jump shot come from. Coach Outlaw taught me the beef method. Balance eye contact, elbow room, follow through. See, that's what I was taught to do. I probably learned more from Coach Gwen than I did from my own kin. Yeah, the streets was my sensei. I sold them, rap about it on my mixtape. I had respect, but I gained more. You'd rather be underrated or unemployed. Think on it. Keisha Ream big enough to skate on it. My lifestyle big enough to hate on it. This beat hard enough to put J on it. My yard too big to put a rake on it. But I got the Cullen and the Wraith on it. Never get the credit I deserve. I don't know if you hearing every word. I don't get the credit I deserve. Rest in peace, Johnny really had them birds. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. You know I'm a